as you would call it. Of course, he's not, you know, if he needs to sort of back it up and space back airs and play more passive, he will. But CurryGovernor likes to press forward.
Yes.
Peli likes to press back. So it's going to be a case of who's going to get the better of each other. In the whiff punish, they're going straight into it.
Yeah, I was going to say, there is no waiting around here for this final set before top 8 begins. Of course, CurryGovernor and Peli fighting for that final spot in top 8.
Yeah. I think what's always interesting about this set is, number one, Cloud recoveries, the mix-ups with Jermaine, the mix-ups with CurryGovernor, and Peli's, you know, can catch some of them out, but I think CurryGovernor has, other than Spargo, the best recoveries.
Yes.
As Cloud in the business, honestly. And even then, like, it's definitely up there.
Yeah, you know, he has these really good mix-ups. He knows when to keep limit. He knows when to go for these, like, his lovely aggressive backhands, which I hope we see in these sets, just to kind of keep the opponents guessing, even when he seems to be in disadvantage. So it's going to be real interesting to see. Of course, these two play, as you mentioned, played quite a lot. So you're going to know the kind of things that Peli is going to go for.
Yeah, with Peli, it's funny because even though he is a proponent of the hold back meta, what Peli I think does, I'd say more than other Sonics, even Sonics in the US, is his advantage state is so crazy. He gets a lot of damage off every hit. He's refined the punish game to a science, really, which isn't something you normally associate with Sonic, but when you watch Peli play, he's at 128. Like, damage has been done. Yeah,
the number of times that you think, okay, well, he's got this 1-2 piece and then it turns to a 5-6 piece is absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, you don't associate, you know, Sonic as a combo character, but when Peli's in the house, oh, the stall there with the neutral B, that was crazy.
So smart. I think knowing that Curry, okay, he's got limit if he can get it onto the stage. Oh, and you just died. Small battlefield.
He pressed down air at disadvantage. He was like, maybe Peli could bite. Peli bit.
A very, very delicate lead here. Oh my goodness, the neutral air nearly killing as well. Do you like that aggressive blade beam? Would have caught the retreating.
Oh, the eyes away. So good. He could have had forward air to forward air. Got spiked. Forward tilt will do it.
Yeah, and that's the thing, you know, the combos that we see from Peli, we do see his opponents live to quite high percents, but then that forward tilt, he's so good at utilizing it just as that really quick, and you're dead.
Yeah, especially at the ledge as well. It's a really good coverage on a variety of different options. Yeah, but yeah, pretty even. These guys are swinging, but, you know, it's just interesting how that Curry essentially tries to set the momentum, really, because he's trying to basically force something in, whereas Peli is just, like, very reactive. It's a cat and mouse, to say the least.
Yeah, absolutely. And I like the fact that Peli does like to slow down the pace a bit when on ledge. Not really electing to go over these hard reads, but oh my goodness, that limit cross slash just in the face of the hedgehog. Get out.
Raw.
You're done.
Raw cross slash. Trying to go for a cross up there. Gets the command grab side B, as it's known in some parts of the Northeast.
Yeah, and it's just, this is the scary part about Curry in particular, though, is that when he's got a bit of a lead and he's got some momentum, he just runs it all the way there. Excellent charge on the limit, knowing that he could just get back just in time. Ooh, clutch tech as well to avoid that forward smash.
Yeah, we see Peli playing from a deficit, you know. Now he definitely has to make something happen, you know. Curry just can do the classic Cloud back air spacing. But Peli has to force the issue. See, going for a very aggro sort of dash grab there. Forfeit stage for it.
Yeah, and just the run off forward air. Again, he hasn't got enough limit this time. I like that little stall. And yeah, the good attempt on the suicide. You got to go for it in that kind of situation.
Yeah, it was looking pretty tricky for Curry to make that back, because Peli positioned himself well. So Curry said, "Can I get some cheese? Can I get a bit of chease?"
Yeah. I feel like winning game 1 now. Please? Can I? A little bit?
But, you know, Peli, aware of the dangers of Cloud up B on the descending hitbox.
Yeah, just getting completely out of that situation, and this is where things can get a little bit scary. That long-reaching forward smash, the bane of so many existence. I love that slight beefy up B, just to say, all right, look, my sword's better than your arms. Get out of it. My ledge, please.
My ledge. These two. It is sometimes a battle of ledge trapping for these two. It feels like, you know, obviously Cloud has the big swinging aerials he can have, but Peli can just sort of time, obviously maneuverability with the spin dashes. The F tilt, as we said, is really strong. But this is a last stock, pretty high percent game.
Yeah, this is really, really dangerous for both these players. Of course, it is Peli that is stuck on the ledge at the moment, but managing to get that spin dash out to just completely reverse the situation here.
All right. Peli holding center.
Curry
just sort of dancing around, sort of trying to pick his spot, but oh wow, what a catch out of the air with that cross slash.
And it's so curious that, like, for all the aggressive play that we've been talking about, how delicately they both play in this kind of situation, showing that they can really just change the pace at the flick of a button.
Oh, he sneaks in that back air, and this is scary. Limit on ledge.
Yeah, and the thing is, it's so intimidating. The big sword swinging, the ominous blue glow.
He doesn't need it. Oh, maybe he does. Maybe he does. Maybe he definitely. Oh, and it's gone.
Yeah, I mean, good on Curry for not just using it in a ridiculous situation. You know, there's that always tempting offer of, like, you have limit, you have to use it.
Ooh, gets another back air. I feel like it's stale at this point.
Yeah, I was going to say, it feels like he's going to...
Crazy, it didn't kill at 148.
Yeah.
This is as last hit as it comes. And catches a jump there.
Yeah, just again.
They're swinging.
Yeah.
Put back throw, yeah.
It's not going to kill, but it is a real bad situation.
Yeah,
and
gets that forward smash. I think Curry didn't have any chance of getting limit off stage, so he had to go for, you know, that is the cloud recovery. It is susceptible. You can not two-frame it, but just catch it before it snaps ledge.
Yeah, it's so easy to just catch it. It's so hard to get that snap as Cloud. And, like, I mean, Peli's played against so many Clouds so many times, and at that level, it's just a foregone conclusion.
Yeah, I think I was saying before, I do think that CurryGovernor has some of the best Cloud recoveries in the business, but there's still a finite number of recovery ways you can get back to stage.
Yeah, you can be the best crafter in the world, but if you haven't got the right tools.
Exactly. And you know, Cloud recovery, sometimes you can be caught lacking. But that was as last hit as it comes. You know, Peli's 1-0 on the board, but that could have gone either way.
Yeah, exactly. And, you know, also what was worth pointing out was that in that... Oh, my...
no.
He
died. He died. He was at 57.
Yeah,
that is the advantage state. Oh, my goodness.
I was about to talk about the fact that, you know, we went to less than 2 minutes on the clock. It might be a bit more of a slower game, maybe the timeout situation. And then Peli was like, I don't need to time out. I can just murder this man.
That was a 0 to death, I feel like. It must have been 10 seconds. Ridiculous.
And the thing is, what's so...
Yeah. I think he had the forward air for the spike, but sort of Peli air dodging there trying to escape that. But.
Yeah, what's so scary about this situation is that given how back and forth they were in this game one, the fact that there's still this back and forth, you can see super similar percents, but Curry's a stock down. It just took that one interaction, and now you've got to get the back and forth, and you've just got to play twice as good now.
I think there's a slight frustration from Curry we're seeing in the player cam, sort of shakes of the head. You know, I think Curry's trying to force the issue, and I think when you're trying to force something against Sonic, that is where Peli's like, yes,
like,
please.
Hello, yes.
Yeah.
Step into my room.
Step into my office. Would you like spin dash?
Yeah.
Spin dash.
Yeah.
But that's it. That's when, you know, Curry has to force an issue, when he's getting antsy and just trying to sort of press buttons to get something going. That's when Peli is at his absolute best.
Yeah, like you just saw there, that Peli just held shield. And just the forward air as well. Yeah, shaking the head from Curry as well.
Yeah, we've gone from that game one, which could have gone either way last hit, to staring down the barrel of a 2-0 here. This is a huge mountain to climb, and Peli's not finished yet with this last stock he's got.
Yeah, and this is the thing, where, you know, a 2-0 with a 3-stock to boot as well, just air dodging out of that. Yeah, you can just see the frustration on Curry's face right now.
Yeah, I think Curry knows that because Peli, you know, is so strong and doesn't give any mistakes away. This game is almost like a free hit in a way. It's like, what can I learn? What knowledge can I gain? He's going to still keep trying until the last stock, but it comes a point where it's like, dang.
Yeah, you've got to almost like make this work for you. It's like, okay, the mountain's unsurpassable. I'm just gonna get some data.
I've seen people get 3-stocked in best of 5s and then they come back and it's like, okay, you know what? That's fine. Just write that game off.
Yeah.
You know, it was good data. We moved, but we'll see. Not over yet.
Yeah, we can see just, again, Peli can just slow down this pace, just kind of keep it chilled right now. You know, it'd be nice to get the 3-stock, but ultimately it doesn't overly matter if you don't. However, Peli will get it anyway, and the air dodge, I think, sealing Curry's fate there.
Yeah, I think he knew he didn't want to play that particular game anymore. I think he air dodged into the blast zone, knowing his fate was sealed. 2-0 for Peli. We saw last set, Maze Beans went up 2-0. Jackson was able to pull it back. Can we get the same from Curry? We'll have to see. Yeah,
I was going to say, again, these players are so close in skill level. Curry jumping straight back into it, not even taking a moment to think, just being like, yeah, you know what? 2's over, we're on to 3 now.
He wants to scrap.
Yeah.
He wants to scrap. But sometimes this is it. Sometimes you want to scrap, but we keep saying, against Sonic, against Peli Sonic in particular, you know, sometimes you have to almost match him for patience and just not give him anything for free. Meanwhile, he's at 83.
Yeah, this is the thing as well. It's like you've got this really slow pace, but then you've got these explosive combos that come out. It's like he's got the best of both worlds.
Oh, wow.
That's just another forward air off the side of the stage.
Peli is kind of giving Curry the hands right now. Blimey.
Yeah, this is just really, really scary because then Peli has just got that spin dash option of like, okay, Mom said it's my turn with the pace of the game, and to be quite frank, it's never going to be your turn.
I mean, when you're fighting against Peli, you're like, okay, I really don't want to lose the lead. And when you lose that big of a lead, with your whole stock down, you're like, dang, because you have to overcommit at a certain point to try and get something started against Sonic, and that's not where you want to be. But Curry, yeah, really low cross slash. You needed something there.
I feel like only a player like Peli, who has played Curry so many times, would know that that option is there. Nobody else would really expect Cloud to be able to go that low, and it just goes to show just the levels on levels that both of these players are on.
But Peli doesn't want to give him anything for free. He's like, he's got limit. It would be quite aggressive of him to go off stage like that, but you've got to play around it. Oh, great recovery there. Really.
Yeah, again, like you've been saying, he's the best in the business at Cloud's recoveries.
It's a ledge trap situation, but it's still, the stocks being what they are, CurryGovernor needs something right now.
Yeah, again, another aggressive up B just to stop Peli trying to get anything going.
You're going to have to burn the limit. Peli trying to go for an aggro back air there, gets caught just by the top of the up B.
Ooh, and what a lovely fall through as well, just pressuring that shield a little bit, but...
Even to confirm at that percent. He was at such a high percent, able to confirm it to another.
Oh, and this is where things get really scary.
Oh, he's used his jump. He's used his jump. He still used his jump.
Yeah, there it is.
Finished. Not happy about that. I don't blame him. That's crazy. He looked so close that game one, and then it was...
Yeah, Peli was like, okay, well, this momentum's mine.
Yeah.
And you'll pry out my cold dead hands. And there were no dead hands to be had, so...
We talked about the advantage state. I don't think I've seen that set in particular, even though it was a 3-0, but even within the games, that is the best I've seen Peli push advantage against Curry.